What is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. Today we're at Nordhagen Beach. Now I kind of made it like a little walled city slash seaport, or at least I tried my best. So I completely scrapped everything. Everything's gone. Bridge, everything gone. Started from scratch. So what am I talking about? Well, let's just slowly turn around and we'll take a little tour of the new Nordhagen Beach Seaside Port. Here is your new entrance. Like I said, I had scrapped the bridge. We still have the towers, still have the artillery up there. So there are a lot of guard posts. You have guard posts on each of the towers. You have guard posts here at the entrance, guard posts at the seaport. So I made sure there was a lot of guard posts. So this is very well defended. So as you can see, we come up here. This is where the bridge was. And like I said, I had scrapped the bridge. So when the guards come, there's their little guard posts.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these
So it's got the walls on either side. It's a nice entryway into the city. So as you come in, straight ahead, I put a laundromat in. So here we have your laundromat, your washers, your dryers. And then while you're waiting for your clothes to wash or your clothes to dry, I set it up here like a little rec area. Come out, play some pool, maybe some chess, grab a drink, grab a coffee over there, maybe kind of curl up on the couch. Then of course over here I did it again. I took care of the traders. Always important to take care of the traveling traders. Now I got tired of building greenhouses. I wanted to do something totally different than just a greenhouse. So what I did in this little area over here, I put up a little fence. Now these planters come from Northland diggers. So it was a great alternative to a greenhouse. So I put these planters in here. Of course I have the barn at the back. There are cows in there. As you can see, there's one. See the nose sticking out right there? There's one right there. There's one right there. So this is the new farm areas. So no greenhouse in this build. So, and then over here we have the Minutemen headquarters. So there's 4 offices on the main floor. This is the reception area. Of course, you got their office. And I use these desks again. Of course, you can assign settlers or Minutemen to these desks. You know, give the city a little more life. And then for the traveling Minutemen who need to stay for the night or just want to stop over, they have this great little rec area here. And on either side, they have their little bunk area. Little lockers to lock up the personal items. And then what I did was, when I did the restaurant, I made this pool area kind of an extension. So if you come, we're going to go to the front of the restaurant and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Of course, there's all your vendors. So you come in here to the restaurant, you get your food, and you don't want to sit in here. You want to go sit by the pool. You just come over here, open the door, and here we are at the pool area. Little vendor outside here. You come here, sit by the pool, maybe go for a quiet swim. And then over in this little area is the residential area. This is your residential area. 5 houses on each side. Now I tried a new mod. I used pre-war 4K textures. Now what that mod does, it enables to see the texture on the kitchen and the texture on the bar. And of course it adds texture to the table. And this being a seaside port, I had to put in some fish tanks. And if we go upstairs, they have their residential area. They have their little bathroom. And then at the very end of the street, through these security doors, is your water purification plant. So here's all your water purifiers. Go for a little stroll through here. Go check out one of the vendors. Of course, there's the bar. Gotta have the bar. But we'll get to the bar. Over here is your crafting hall. Now, what I did was when you fast travel here, you end up underneath the pool. Well, that's just not going to work. So I put a fast travel mat. So now when you fast travel here, this is where you're going to end up, right in front of the crafting hall. Of course, the workbench has been moved into here. Of course, you see one of the settlers, he's kind of sitting in the table. And then I did a little something different for the power armor collectors. You know, if you like to collect your armor, I always use the color ones. Well, I tried something a little different. This is what you get now when you want to store and display your power armor. Kind of almost like a display case, a glass display case. And then this is one of the vendors. We'll back up just a little bit here so you can see it. So of course they're all set up, ready to go. And up here they have their little office to do all their paperwork and accounting. They got their little area over here to sit and relax. Their little bathroom. So all the vendors are the same except for downstairs, of course. It's whatever the vendor's selling. And then of course, right across we have, as usual, I know, the bar. With the singing settler, the working slot machines. And then again, I got away from the table and chairs up here. Again, I went with the couches again. Just kind of more of a relaxed atmosphere. You know, sit up there, have a drink, listening to the singer. You know, just have yourself a nice quiet time. Then of course here we have the hospital. You got your walk-in clinic. Ooh, what was that? You got your walk-in clinic, your waiting room, your doctor, a little reception here. Of course they put in a little bathroom. What the heck? Okay. Those Brahmin, they get in everything, man. Like, wow. The hell? Guess he's tired of pooping in a field. Wants to poop in a real bathroom. And then, of course, up here is the rooms. And while you're visiting, you can play some pool with the patients, or you can play some chess. There's 6 rooms up here. They're all done up exactly the same. A couple chairs for sitting, a wheelchair. Of course, all the beds. So they're all exactly the same. I still can't believe it. Why is there a Brahmin in the bathroom? Jeez, Murphy. They get into everything. So that's basically it for inside the walls. Now, with this being a beach town, I kept that in mind when I did the dock area. So now we're going to go take a look at the dock area. So you come through here, and this is the dock area. So I did keep in mind that this was a seaside port. Sorry. There are 2 guard mats out here, so that there are guards. Now on this side here is basically your fishing, the fish farm. Now you can assign a settler to the fish farm and it provides 10 food. So that's not too bad. So what I did down here is some people are down here working, or they just come down here to see the boats and enjoy the water. I put in some park benches, and of course it's all set up for fishing. Put in a couple bars, gotta have that little drink. And I didn't use the regular street lights. I used these oil lights just for atmosphere. So I decorated it up as much as I could. I'm just getting used to doing ports like this. So then over here we have the boat area. Now I kept the boat area separate from the fish farm because you really don't want to distract from the fish. You don't want to put any stress on the fish. Of course it's all set up with a daily catch. You got a couple boats here. And then over here I put like a little area that they can come out. As you can see, one of the settlers is hard to work at the barbecue. So this area's been set up. They come down here, relax. Maybe if you come off the boat, come over here, grab a drink, throw the daily catch on the barbecue, have yourself a great little meal. And then this is just a ramshackle shack. Nothing fancy, just some nets in here and an anchor. So basically not too much. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Nordhagen Beach, the seaside port. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you, I'll love you, everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. Also remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.